your toddler sometimes will just not eat vegetables, and there's a fun way you can prepare them so that they don't see like it's formal. That just the formal business doesn't work with toddlers. So you can actually spread out your meals through the day so that, you know, at one point your baby is eating proteins, at another time they take their vegetables, at another time they take their fruits, and make it really informal so that your baby gets to eat the vegetable. So if one meal they just eat rice, then another time you can have them eat a bit of protein, another time some vegetable. So today we're going to prepare a vegetable meal that is fun, that is tasty, and hopefully your baby will enjoy, and they still get to practice their hand to mouth movement and self-feeding. So I've got here a courgette and I've got carrots, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this in the shape that your baby can actually eat. And remember, don't cut very small pieces. For self-feeding, you need to cut a piece that a baby will eat. Remember, babies don't hold stuff like this. They actually hold like this. So they need to have it very easy, something that they'll actually eat and hold and eat comfortably. So I'll just cut them into strips like that. And I'll take my courgette the same way, and I'll just split it into pieces that actually make sense for your baby to hold, and such pieces basically work very well like that. And all we're going to do is make them crunchy but soften them so that your baby is still able to eat. And this is basically for an older child from 1 year and above, and I'm just going to use a bit of oil. Remember, vegetables need to be eaten together with oil for the body to be able to digest it, and olive oil is fantastic for that. And this is some olive oil, and I'll just saute them, and of course makes it so tasty. I just put them on the pan, and if you like, you can boil them just a little, but you don't really have to. Just sauteing them in oil works pretty well. Or you can just add a bit of water here so that they soften, but not too much. We still want them to have the crunch in them. Get that. You can also put them in your oven. If you have an oven, put them in your oven, spray a bit of oil on them and put them in your oven. And that makes it really, really great. And it can be any vegetable that you enjoy. So vegetables are a great source of vitamins and fiber for your baby, so that they are able to digest their food properly, so that they don't get constipated. So even when they don't like them, it's important to get ways of getting them to eat. It can be either grating them so that you hide them in food. It can be in such a way so that it's more of a snack rather than a meal. And then I'm gonna have a special twist to this vegetables. Vegetables don't take too long to cook, and we just want them to be crunchy, soft enough for the baby to eat, but still crunchy so that they can hold. And this is honey. Yeah, so from 1 year, honey is okay for the baby. We don't usually quite recommend honey for children below the age of 1, but after 1 year, your baby can eat. Before 1 year, there's some bacteria that can affect some babies, and so we say to wait until 1 year, and then voila. So I'm gonna add the honey onto this meal, and you can imagine just how flavorful that will get the baby, and let the baby see you adding the honey, and they're like, oh wow. And this even for older children who don't quite enjoy their vegetables, I find that they love this mixture. They just find it really, really tasting nice and flavorful, and kind of makes it more fun for them to eat. Yeah, And so it's getting softer. And I like it too. I enjoy it too. It's a nice finger food that your baby can eat. And you just allow it to soften and become easier to eat and break out. So these are ready. It's nice, it's still crunchy, but soft enough for baby to eat. And so I will take my pincers and I can serve my baby or the other children. And you just place them out. And sometimes they don't want their food to touch. So you can have the carrots in one space like that. And the other, yeah. And you find that your baby will happily eat courgette and carrots. And it tastes really nice because of the honey has gotten immersed into the food, so it's very flavorful, and at the same time it's crunchy, so your baby is thinking it's just a snack. They're not imagining that that's vegetables they're eating. And once they do this, their portion for the day is sorted and you're good to go, even if they don't eat vegetables during the meal times. I am here for you. So if you've got any question, any query, any challenge, anything that you're going through and you just need another voice to take you through it, get in touch with me. You can DM me, you can write me a text, you can, WhatsApp me. But you know what? Better yet, take a video, a short video, WhatsApp it to me, and the next show might just be about you.